So I want to transition now to a quick case study that highlights some breakthrough products and automation technology that's greatly enhanced the efficiency of the infusion process in aerospace. In this case, specifically related to the infusion of all primary wing structures. While there are many examples now of infusion in aerospace, this one in particular is an example of all the primary wing structures that were infused on the Aircut MS-21 single-aisle commercial aircraft. The wing structures were fabricated by Aerocomposite, a sister company of Aircut in Russia. As I'll briefly touch on in the next couple of slides, the upper and lower wing skins with integrated stringers, forward and rear spars, and wing boxes were all completely fabricated with the use of an oven-only process without the use of an autoclave. The picture on the right and the left hand of the slide are both examples of fiber placement automation. The tool on the left is just is one of the wing spars being preformed with reinforcement by use of a 6-axis robot. Again, this is preformed with our dry layup material prior to the infusion. The picture on the right is of the dry fiber placement preform table forming the dry layup for the wing skins. The image in the middle of the slide is of the wing stringer being mechanically compressed in a tool and forming a preform that will later be infused along with the wing skins, forming a single unitized carbon structure. I wanted to cover some of the materials utilized for this project in particular, and highlighting does a great job highlighting the broad portfolio of products from Solvay, as they represent some interesting product innovations and advancements in the aerospace infusion process. The first is a slit 24K unidirectional carbon tape that was developed by Solvay called the Prism TX 1100. The next product that was utilized was a product that Solvay calls the Cycom 7720, and is a heat-activated binder being utilized for holding the fibers in alignment during the preforming process and maintains their initial compaction during the process of preforming. And lastly, the proprietary veil, again from Solvay, that's utilized for placing between the plies of UD carbon tape, which essentially serve two purposes. One is to maintain critical permeability through the infusion process between the UD plies that are inherently difficult to infuse through. And the second is to become resin soluble in the resin system at elevated temperatures following the infusion, becoming basically a very effective toughening agent in the infusion resin system after it cures.